For goodness sake. Oh dear. Sorry that this is a little later than it usually is. I've been on SCFC Fan TV. For those of you who don't know, we're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It might be a big ask. We need something like 700 subscribers, I think. But if we pull together, we can do it. A lot of work goes into that channel, and the lads deserve it more than anything. So if you can, if you like putting up with me, go over to there, subscribe, like the videos, etc. It would mean the world to the lads. It really would. But the reason this was later was because we did a live stream on there, and we've just did a review of the game. So, to be honest, I can't be bothered to get that angry because I've already been fuming on the live stream. If you want to hear me effing and blinding, it's literally on there. Where on earth do you start with that garbage? Okay. Right, okay, I know people are going to ask, are you Parkinson out now? To be honest, I'm starting to get that way. Maybe I'm saying this as an overreaction right not long after the game's finished. But I'm starting to really feel that way because I felt like the game was really there for the taking today. And I'll be respectful. MK Dons, I'm sure, going to be absolutely buzzing with that result, and so they should be. This is not their problem whatsoever. But, we threw the game away today. We absolutely threw the game away today. Now, I know people can go, oh, but we didn't offer anything second half. I was like, yeah, but the point is, don't let yourself go behind. The equalising goal, to be honest, Remy Matthews was one of my major concerns at the start of the game. Could you argue Remy Matthews could have saved that first goal? I thought he could have done originally, but obviously I'm not a goalkeeper, so I really couldn't tell you there. Any goalkeepers, tell me below, do you think Remy Matthews should have saved that? The second goal, the penalty, really did aggravate me more than anything else because we kicked off the second half. It wasn't MK Dons, we kicked off the second half, and within 2 minutes, we were 2-1 down through giving away a needless penalty. And for all that I've disagreed with Sean heavily on Max Power, he didn't cover himself in any glory today. He gave away the penalty, and he didn't need to give away the penalty. But the ultimate thing is, like I said, for me, you're in front. That's the worst type of defeat for me. We were in front in the game. We should have been managing that properly to the point where you get 3 points. And not even a draw. Even if we'd rescued a draw, that isn't good enough. This game should have been a win, regardless of what people think. In my opinion, that was. I wouldn't say an easy game, to be fair, because MK Dons actually, from what I've watched today, MK Dons are far from the worst team that I've seen, but it still doesn't make the result a good one. At the end of the day, a win was the only acceptable outcome from this game for me. But there you have it. That's just how it is, unfortunately. The players threw the game away. Parkinson did not help things either. For me, Power, for example, even though he did score the goal which was deflected, he scored it. Afterwards, I thought Power was almost non-existent in the game. And Maguire, I thought at half-time, I did think Maguire should have been the one to come on. He should have easily been the one to come on the pitch. And even I didn't think Maguire set the world alight when he came on, so I know I'm going to contradict myself there. But the point is, Parkinson waited until it was too late to affect the game and make changes. And for that alone, I don't blame people for saying Parkinson out, because we can't keep having reactive managers all the time. We need to have people who are proactive and more. And as much as I have defended Parky, and I do believe I rightly so defended Parky, in that we were over 2 points per game before going into today's game. We were over 2 points per game, having played four of the teams that are up there. So in other words, what would have been the top three going into today's games, when you had Peterborough, Ipswich, Charlton and Portsmouth, we played them. We played Oxford, who at the minute, obviously aren't doing the best, but they were not even in soft promotion last year. I'm struggling to defend Parkinson for today, though. I'm really struggling to defend it. The team selection was, well, to be honest, the team selection was one where Remy Matthews was a concern for me, but either way, you should be showing the application to beat MK Dons, regardless of what people think, whether the team's good enough or isn't good enough. And by the way, look, like I said, everyone's got their own different opinions. Just be respectful, please, because I can't be bothered with any arguments or anything like that. But in saying that, let's move on to something positive to end today's ramble on. As you saw, before kickoff, I hit 2,000 subscribers. Now, I've actually checked. Now I've hit 2,010 subscribers, which is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Without you lot willing to put up with me and willing to keep coming back to put up with me, I wouldn't have achieved that target at all. Last year, in 2019, I set a target of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, smashed it by mid-October. This year, I set a target of 2,000 subscribers, and I've smashed it into mid-November, which is unbelievable, and it's all down to you lot. So for this, I'm doing another Q&A in the near future. I don't know when it'll be yet. Obviously, it won't be for a little while yet to give people time to ask. But ask questions. Ask anything to do with Sunderland, anything to do with football, anything non-football related, anything that you want. And I'll see if I can be not a lazy backside and actually answer it. Thanks very much for watching. Oh, God. I'm done talking about this game. I'll see you all later. The positive, hit 2,000 subscribers. However, Sunderland had a massive missed opportunity and they didn't bother to take it. See you all later and stay safe.